Hello, so this is just a follow-up video to my flat, endless earth, not a ball and not a disc. So I just wanted to go over with a little more detail on each one of these circles here that are plants. We were told that they're planets in our solar system, but those are just the stumps of plants, and all these smaller quote-unquote moons are just small growth. If you guys could zoom in here, you can see that in each circle there is the source of all the rivers and lakes, or all the rivers, flowing rivers. These two down here are in the movie Up. That's Paradise Falls. You could also see one right here, which would have been Niagara Falls. I could go into a little more detail in just a second on how a waterfall is connected to a tree. I'm going to come over to my table that I made. So I don't think that we are in a snow globe. I think it's completely flat and endless. I think that the continents are formed this. This would be the mass underneath the water. This would be the root system, similar to a root system of a tree, like so. I think the root system would have gone down, filtering the water, pulling it in, and then if the tree is gone, if the tree is like this, size comparison, tip of the needle of a car, giant tree, or a mountain. Giant tree, root system, or mountain. Waterfall system, volcano system, tunnels and tube systems. And if there were multiple trees that were containing electricity, you would see that if these two root systems were to touch, there would be an electrical system created, just like in here. So there is two ends of a wire plugged into a wall, separated, submerged in water, and that is going to boil very shortly. Here is a smaller version of what I have going on. The star constellations, mapped out, broken into 12. Our sun marker is our seconds, our moon is our minutes, and our hours is our heavens. Let's see. So here's our stars up above. I also drilled these out on a piece of wood. They match the longitude and latitude of over each star constellation that they actually go into. One more cool little add-on to this is black light responsive. So there's the Helms wheel pointing to each season. There's the Milky Way also on there. And then this comes off, and you can see underneath it are all the stars, longitude, latitude, equator for this ring, moon's ring. And then this is a piece of plexiglass, also with the stars marked out on it, but it's only used as like a visual reference so you can see through. But also, each star constellation is marked out and then connected with a black light, so you can see Ursa Major right here, Ursa Minor, all the constellations. And then with Norse mythology and a lot of mythology, you'll see that or hear of a serpent. The snake sheds its skin 4 times, so it's like 4 seasons. And so this is the copper snake that I made.